Once, everything was awesome. Now, everything is bleak.
Hey, Lucy! I brought you coffee!
Coffee. The bitter liquid that provides the only semblance of pleasure left in these dark times.
Oh my goshness, did I interrupt you brooding just now?
Times have changed. You need to change with them. We have to be tough and battle ready.
Look, a shooting star, make a wish!
Oh no.
Hurry! The door is slowly closing!
Oh, the pain. It's getting so cold.
Emmett, what are you doing?
Hooray!
See, that wasn't so bad. Nothing got in. Ah! Something got in!
I'm General Mayhem. Bring me your fiercest leader.
Lucy!
Emmett!
This is all my fault. Hang on to your fronds, Planny. We're going to save Lucy.
You tell me to smash!
Asteroids! You mind if I save your life? Not at all.
Who are you?
The name's Rex Dangervest.
Galaxy defending archaeologist, cowboy, and raptor trainer.
I don't get it. Will you help me rescue my friends? You don't want to go anywhere near the Sistar system. It's ruled by an alien queen.
Only the toughest are gonna get out of there alive.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yes, you are.
I'm a queen, whatever I would not be.
I'm getting super evil vibes here.
I could change my form to something else if this makes you uncomfortable. Hey, guys.
No, go back. The horse was much more palatable.
I got a payphone and a play phone. I gotta get it, baby.
No, I did not.
A1, hit him with the A1 song. Say J1, not the A1 side.
Lucy!
Emmett, did you draw stubble dots on your face?
What? No.
Who are you?
I'm your worst nightmare.
You're me when I'm late to school and I forgot my homework and my pants are made of pudding?
No, I don't.
Alex, you're gonna be late.
Okay.
Here.
Thanks, Mom.
A land is only as good as its leaders.
Somebody help me! Hey, leave him alone.
A true king is brave and noble.
Don't be a hero. I'm the king around here.
You have more battles yet to fight.
As fast as you can go.
We've got you now!
Now, you must choose what you stand for.
Beres, you've got to see what I found. There's something written on the guard. Put it into Google Translate.
It means Sword of Arthur. What if you're the only person who could have pulled that sword out? What if it's Excalibur?
Ah, finally. Follow me. I am Merlin.
I thought Merlin was supposed to be an old man.
An ingenious disguise, don't you think? In 4 days, the Dark Sorcerer Morgana will take over the world.
Awake, my warriors. And I'm supposed to stop her. That's ridiculous. There's your sword back, and good luck with everything.
You're a king, Alexander. The sword chose you.
Why would we help you?
Because you're the strongest people I know. You're my knights. And this is the round table. Quick, Beres, lift up the flaps.
Oh my god, you're such a nerd.
This is destiny. It's just like in every story we ever read. Luke Skywalker, Harry Potter, something amazing happens. And they find out they're descended from magical families. Mum, don't freak out, okay? Who will join us? This is the best and the worst thing that's ever happened.
All hail the once and future king.
Please don't. It's embarrassing. Where did you learn how to drive? Mario Kart.
seem to have left something in my room. Have a good night, sir.
I see this playing out in one of three ways. You want to know?
Oh, yeah, of course. That's why I called you. The victim has to be a prostitute.
Your guest is on the way out.
Thank you. The first step is to get her tied up and gagged. She'll probably try to run and scream.
Is everything all right, sir?
Everything's fine.
You could still kill him.
What?
The first one, she knows what's going on.
I want a way to remember this.
She's being fake. The second one is that she's like crazy and wants to die. So take her home and stop her, right?
Yeah. What's the third?
Third one is she wants to buy some time.
What's the nastiest thing you've ever done?
Oh, God, I don't like that one.
I know, that's the worst.
Just wanted to make you happy.
There's something wrong with you.
This is what you wanted. I thought this is what you wanted.
Want me to do this to you?
Don't you want to do it to me?
I feel the fire begin to rise.
There are 178 laws that differentiate on the basis of sex. Women can't work overtime. We have to get credit cards in our husband's name. We're not allowed to work in mines.
This is a man's world.
You think you can change the country? You should look to her generation. They're taking to the streets.
Protests are important, but changing the culture means nothing if the law doesn't change.
What did you say your name was?
Ruth Bader Ginsburg. I want to be a lawyer. I want to represent clients in pursuit of justice.
So they're gonna give you a corner office?
I wasn't what they were looking for. One said women are too emotional to be lawyers. Another told me a woman graduating top of her class must be a real ball buster. I worked hard. I did everything I was supposed to, and I excelled.
Martin Ginsburg will be signing all of our checks someday.
You're a smart girl, Ruthie. You married a star.
If the law differentiates on the basis of sex, then how will women and men ever become equals? I don't read tax court cases.
Read this one.
The law assumes a caregiver has to be a woman. This is sex-based discrimination against a man.
Poor guy.
We need to take this case.
This is not a case. This is a declaration of war.
It could topple the whole damn system of discrimination.
They think gender equality is a civil right. What's at stake is the American family. Let's put this idea to bed once and for all.
You will lose. And when you do, you will set the women's movement back 10 years.
You don't get to tell me when to quit. I know this case disrupted our lives.
Who's it for, if not for me?
You've been ready for this your whole life. So go in there and let the judges see the Ruth Ginsburg I know.
We're not asking you to change the country. That's already happened without any court's permission.
The word woman does not appear even once in the U.S. Constitution.
Nor does the word freedom, Your Honor.
I feel the fire begin to rise.
I love what you two are doing with this house, but what are you gonna do with 5 bedrooms? You guys are obviously never having kids.
What was that look? I did not do a look.
You're doing a look right now.
There's no look.
Have a good fight, guys.
There's so many kids in foster care, and they're having an orientation.
Ellie, people who take in foster kids are really special. The kind of people who volunteer when it's not even a holiday. We don't even volunteer on a holiday.
Over 500,000 children are currently in foster care. The county puts these on because they can match a lot of kids and parents quickly.
Look at the big kids.
Everybody's avoiding them. I'm gonna go and say hi.
But they're teenagers, okay? They use drugs, and they watch people playing video games on YouTube. We're not equipped for any of that.
Hi! Just FYI, we can all hear you. It's okay. Go mingle with the kitties and don't give it another thought. Bye-bye.
She was cool.
Lizzie comes with 2 younger siblings.
3 kids? Too much.
Oh
my God.
They're adorable.
Why would you show us that? That's wrong.
Here we are.
Make yourself at home because you're at home.
Do you like the Clippers?
Oh, I'm more of a Lakers fan. Oh, no!
You hit me because I like the Clippers.
I think the Clippers are awesome. They were smart for trading Blake Griffin. Their best player. Just stay there till the fire department comes, okay?
You're just another white lady who wants to adopt charity orphans to make you feel good about yourself. Pretend mom.
We might have a little bit of a knack for this.
I beg to differ.
This stuff takes time. Lizzie to parent Juan and Lita all by herself. This is never going to be easy, but with some structure and love, you could make your house a home.
Love you. Please just go away.
When I'm pissed, you know what I like to do?
Really?
All right, let me fix her, okay?
Thanks, Daddy.
I just got my first daddy. Oh, what?
You suck. I want some of that. Hey, honey, can I help you with anything?
No.
What are you doing to my phone?
Look at what this boy texted her.
Is this that kid, Jacob? Hey!
I saw the picture you sent her, Jacob.
You're lucky I don't end your life right now, Carrot Top.
We're gonna call your mom.
You're going down today.
So what do you think of that, Jacob?
My name's not Jacob.
What? Okay.
Strumming my pain with his fingers,
You ready for this?
singing my life with his words,
I've never been more ready for anything in my whole life.
killing me softly with his song.
We are drinking to new life. Tish gonna have Fonny's baby.
I hope it's a boy.
We're gonna have a baby. I'll have you out of here before it is.
You sure about that?
You're not by yourself.
These are our children, and we gotta set them free. Gotta hold our baby in my arms.
I'm with you. You trusted love this far. Trust it all the way.
With his song.
Dispatch, I have an 11:55 at the hospital. Need immediate assistance.
Why are you doing this to me?
Okay, you're up. I folded your pants for you.
No way.
Dude, did you hit that or what?
Ryan, I'm back. Undelay people.
Who's this crazy white girl?
Everything's different this time. Now, the killer is coming after all of us. That means I'm gonna have to die over and over again to save all of you.
Damn, this is crazy, man.
Focus, man. My money on my mind. Got a meal out the field and I'm still in the grind.
If I don't stop the killer, more people will die. If I die again, I could stay dead. Failure's not an option. All right, let's see what you got.
I'm
watching that. Give me the remote. No. Give it off.
Zach, what the bloody hell do you think you're doing? You really want to choke her out in a lot of fingers?
Yeah.
Now pull it tight. Oh, yeah. Now she's in trouble.
Oh, wait, I know you. You're from that weird family, aren't you?
We're not weird.
We don't like wrestling.
How do you know if you've never been?
I've never had rectal bleeding before, but I'm pretty sure I'm not a fan of that.
How about I shove her head up your ass and then we can find out? Hello?
My name is Hutch Morgan. I'm calling from WWE. We'd like both of you to come try out for us.
It's all fake anyway, isn't it?
What?
Sorry about that.
It's The Rock! We're huge fans.
Thank you so much.
What advice would you give us if we want to be the next you?
What are your names again?
My name.
It doesn't matter what your names are. You walk around here interrupting The Rock, you like you haven't seen the sun in 20 years. You like you just stepped out of Oliver Twist. Please, sir, may I have some more advice, sir? You want some advice? Here's The Rock's advice. Shut your mouth.
Thanks, Dwayne.
Got it.
Good morning, wrestling nerds. Well, this is where we see whether or not you get to go on to WWE.
This is our shot, Zach.
Hello.
Why do you want to wrestle?
I'm the toughest bastard in any room. Probably shouldn't swear, not when there's ladies present. Sorry, miss. Sorry about that.
If I call your name, that means you'll be coming with me to Florida. Paige. Thank you all very much.
You have to take my brother. No one deserves this more than Zach.
I wish you the best, son, but this is the end of the line for you.
Do you know what it's like to want one thing in life, and then your own sister takes it away from you?
It was my dream too.
I have no idea who I'm supposed to be out there.
You're not just doing this for you. You're doing it for the family.
Paige, I myself have come from a wrestling family too. I know exactly what it means to you. But don't worry about being the next me. Be the first you.
What?
It's Dwayne Johnson. How are you?
Prove it.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Yeah, and I'm Vin Diesel, mate.
I'm sorry.
What makes you think you can kill a man?
I read it in a crime novel. I'm very honored to be named Kehoe Citizen of the Year. I'm just a guy who keeps a strip of civilization open. When you drive the same road day after day, it's easy to think about the road not taken. I was lucky. I picked a good road early, and I stayed on it.
Mr. Coxman?
What can I do for you?
It's about your son.
He died of a heroin overdose.
We didn't know our own son.
Kyle wasn't a druggie.
Sorry, but all the parents say that.
You're gonna have to say a few words.
Kyle's dead. Tell me what happened.
He got mixed up with some drug dealer. Viking. He likes hurting people.
What is it with all these nicknames? Speedo, Viking, Eskimo.
It's a gangster thing.
Did you have a nickname?
Wingman.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna kill him. Know those guys.
One guy can disappear. Two, who wants me dead?
3 of Viking's drug dealers have disappeared.
What makes you think you can kill a man?
I read it in a crime novel. What are you doing? My job.
All of times have come here, but now they're gone.
This doesn't happen in Kehoe.
It just did.
Jesus don't fear the reaper, nor do the wind, the sun, or the rain. He can be like they are. Come on, baby, don't fear the reaper. Baby, take my hand. Don't fear the reaper. Baby, I'm your man.
Nels Coxman, Citizen of the Year. Good for him.
عمرك يا زين؟
ما بعرف بدك تسألني.
حضرة الرئيس بما انه زين ما عنده اي وثيقة ولادة،
عصير القصور بالايد معصور. لحظة معلم، وقف عندك. Sugatnya. Atfa. Tafzi.
شو بدك من أهلك؟
ما بقى بدي اياهم يخلفوا.
علي صوتك مزمن.
ما بقى بدي اياهم يخلفوا.
You're a revelation.
Jared, I want you to do well. I want you to have a great life. I love you, but we cannot see a way that you can live under this roof if you're going to fundamentally go against the grain of our beliefs. Jared, tell me the truth, that's all.
I think about men. I don't know why. And I'm so sorry.
Your parents signed you up for a program to fix you, but Jared, you are a perfectly normal, very healthy teenage boy.
They're gonna do things for you.
You're a revelation.
You want to say your goodbyes?
Welcome to the Refuge Program.
You cannot be born a homosexual. This is a lie. It's a choice.
Go. Fake it till you make it. Become the man you are not. Save yourself.
Jared, God will not love you the way that you are.
Is this what you want? Who's gonna strike this demon down? Hit him!
It's a rocky road.
I'm having a tough time.
I'm gonna give you some advice. Tell them whatever they want to hear. Play the part, unless you really think you can change, or even want to.
What you're going through right now is just a moment.
A moment. Yeah, a moment.
I love God, and I love my son. For your father, it's a little more complicated.
We are not finished.
I am, because you won't listen.
Your father is sitting here. Tell him how you hate him.
I'm not gonna pretend I hate my father. I don't hate my father.
Then where is all this anger coming?
Because you're making me angry.
Open the door now.
Mom!
They say sometimes you gotta hurt a child in order to help them, but a mother knows when something isn't right.
I don't want to pretend anymore.
I've had to ask myself and God if I'm ready to lose you.
You're a revelation. Won't you liberate me now?
There is no corner of this world you have not explored. No geography of the soul which you cannot navigate.
Mr. Shakespeare, I don't want to pester you.
Good.
Excellent news. Cheerio.
I wanted to ask you...
The best way to get started as a writer is to start writing.
No, really, could I just...
Yeah, I don't have a favourite play. I admire all my fellow dramatists equally, and yes, I do think women should be allowed to perform the female roles, as is the practice on the continent now. Please, if you'll excuse me.
Father?
Why are you come home? No more stories left to write?
I've lived so long in imaginary worlds, I think I've lost sight of what is real.
Will, it's Sunday. You miss church here, they'll find you.
Your talent has a greater scope than all the other poets, and yet you lived the smallest life.
Family is everything. It's love, not ambition, that will blossom in this garden.
Well, something has to.
I'm not a good gardener, it's true.
My husband thinks you've come home to die.
I've just bought a pension. I can't die for at least 10 years or I'll be ruined.
You went to London and became this great writer with a wife at home. You were hardly here. To us, you're a guest. Good night, husband.
Retirement hasn't exactly brought the peace we might have hoped for.
You must write again, Will. People need you. My soul was empty.
Your soul is not empty, Father. Your soul has the whole world in it.
Why? Why did you stop writing?
I've never let the truth get in the way of a good story.
All these years worried about your reputation. Have you even once considered mine?
Through my genius, I brought fame and fortune to this house. I'm the head of this family.
If you're honest with yourself, then whatever you write, all is true.
Does it bother you that I'm not completely human?
You are the most human person I have ever met.
Didn't I tell you to be home before dark?
I just lost track of time.
Alita, you have to be responsible. You are someone very special.
Hey, kid.
Not just a teenage girl.
Hey, what's your problem?
You can't remember.
What do you mean?
Doc found you in the scrapyard. So you must be from up there.
And I'm just an insignificant girl.
Yeah, that's what they want you to think.
I'm not your daughter. I don't know what I am.
I do. You have the most advanced weapon ever. But that's just a shell. It's not bad or good. That part's up to you.
I do not stand by in the presence of evil.
She's threatening the natural order of things.
Tonight is not a game. It is a hunt. I need you to destroy a girl called Alita.
You made the biggest mistake of your life.
And what's that?
Underestimating who I am.
May you stay in the arms of the angels.
and gentlemen, Foreign Correspondent of the Year, Marie Colvin.
Where'd you get that eye patch?
Treasure Island. I need a photographer. Any good?
The best. Can't stop thinking about it.
Once you go crazy, it's not something you get used to. War is not so terrible for governments, for they are not wounded or killed like ordinary people. Our mission is to speak the truth to power. You're prepared to sink your country into civil war. What happened?
They've opened fire on journalists.
If the government catches you, they'll kill you.
I have nightmares every night.
You've seen more war than most soldiers. You have to take it seriously.
I hate being in a war zone. But I also feel compelled to see it for myself.
Because you're addicted to it. If you use the sat phone, those drones will know where we are.
We don't have time!
No one in their right mind would do what you do. She needs to get the hell out of there.
We have to go back.
We will die if we go back.
I want people to know your story.
You have a God-given talent for making people stop and care.
Just being alive.
I see it, so you don't have to.
If you lose your conviction, what hope do the rest of us have?
Maybe I would have liked a more normal life. Maybe I just don't know how.